What's going on, everyone? It's me, yeah boy, Alex the Rambler, and today we're back on Hearts of Iron 4. And we're back in my birthplace. Just kidding, I wasn't born here, but I am a permanent resident now, so that makes me an honorary Canadian. We're doing the Canadian focus tree rework. Yay! And everyone's is, of course, saying, hi, Matt. Goodbye, Matt. Oh, rude. Matt is epic. There you go. Look at all the compliments. This will keep him motivated while editing this absolute mess. Thank you. Come to Perthshire and fight me, mate. Okay. A special thank you to Warpath for sponsoring this video. Warpath is a modern military real-time strategy game where you step in as commander and use military organization and weapon systems to outflank and outsmart your enemies so you can crush them under the boot of your tactical brilliance. Warpath is collaborating with Metal Slug 3 on a unique crossover for your entertainment. Join Marco Rossi and Eri Kazumoto on a new battlefield and combat mission. If you prefer the Thor's Hammer approach to war, meet Marco Rossi, first squadron leader of the Peregrine Squad, who can increase the crit rate of your army for effective steamrolling. You can also rely on Rossi's mad hacking skill to paralyze your opponent's offensive and defensive weapons so they lose their attack power for short bursts. But if you prefer a balanced, stealthy approach, let Eri Kazumoto, Spy and Sparrow Squad Soldier take charge. She can provide higher damage and defense values for your troops and can greatly reduce your enemy's hit rate and sabotage their key attacks. You can also get access to Metal Slug 3's new super vehicle, the SV001. Transform your base with the huge hermit skin and experience epic weapon attack effects. If this isn't enough to get you excited, join your favourite characters camp, link in the description, and the top player and winning team will win cash rewards. So jump into Warpath by clicking on the link in the description where every move you can make reshapes the battlefield. But remember, as you clap, this game claps back, so be ready for a challenging, tactically responsive gameplay experience. Warpath and Metal Slug 3 explodes the mission of Battlefield. So, what does this Canadian focus tree rework change? Well, Together for Victory was the first DLC for this game, and it hasn't aged all that well. This mod aims to update the Canadian focus tree and make it more interesting in every way. There's new GFX event trains and some new alt history stuff. Okay, well thank you. Okay, so the very first nation on the other countries is of course Canada. We're led by Mackenzie King. We are dealing with the Great Depression, conscription crisis among French Canadians. Not surprising. And there we go. To be fair, I don't know if I would enlist in an army. I don't think even I'd be able to enlist in an army nowadays. I'm old! Historical AI, but I'm going to go ahistorical. So we'll just have a lot of fun. Okay, we'll begin. Kablamo! So we start with 13 divisions. We'll get Charles in charge of our days and our armies. You've actually got a mountaineer. Or a hill fighter. Bert Hofmeister. Yeah, alright then, Bert. You can lead our army. And to begin with, so this is the new focus tree. I've forgotten what the actual Canadian tree looks like, but this is it. This is everything it adds. I know there's a lot that it has added. A lot more focuses. Yeah, I'm just looking forward to trying this out. So, of course, please do comment, like, and subscribe. Smash that like button if you want more HOI. Do it. That's it. That's all the promo I'm doing. Cheers. Anyway, let's strengthen the Commonwealth ties. Our fellow Dominions are our truest friends, and we should all march together in support of His Majesty. Oh, 5 military factories. Well, let's get some. I don't even think we need to worry about trains too much. Support equipment, artillery. I don't have trucks researched. Strange. I can't wait to invite Elizabeth. Elizabeth. How? Wait, no. When would she visit? I can invite her to stay. Hello, Elizabeth. Would you like to stay? I say, come over on a nice good old trip. Oh, she's going to move to Canada. Welcome! Welcome, Elizabeth. Oh, how lovely. And she's arrived. Oh, absolutely. I've invited her to stay. And now I'm going to expose Mackenzie King's weird antics. Oh, what's he been up to? Gains authoritarian influence, which gains daily support for unaligned +10, acceptance of unaligned democracy for 720 days. Our stability goes down, which is not so great, but hey ho. Oh, his weird antics have been exposed. Crumbs. They've exposed Mackenzie King. Now I can't do the what? Buying King? What route would be fun to take as Canada? I feel like Canadian artillery. In the meantime, we'll do the Rural Siwa Commission. Has determined that Canada's federal constitutional arrangements hinders recovery from the Great Depression. Okay, very well. I'll do whatever they want me to. I don't think I'll need cavalry divisions. Just the district militia, which will turn into absolute chads eventually. We can't change from volunteer only. I could start start getting chief of armies. Actually, let's go ahead and get ourselves an army command. Army offense. There we go, which increases our division attack. The National Housing Act. Oh, the Canadian Pacific Railway. Wow. I like that they've added in, that should not be Berry, should be Barry. I like that they've added in lots of little settlements, like Peterborough, Bowmanville, Bayville, Kingston, Ontario. You got Ottawa. Oh, at least you did. Do we have Halifax? Yeah. You got St. John or New Brunswick? No, New Brunswick just doesn't exist. I'm planning on getting a large kind of artillery infantry army full of anti-tank and, yeah, blast them. I'm switching over to superior firepower rather than grand battle plan. Do I really want to bother building infrastructure in Haida Gwaii? I mean, no, but I do need to do the CPR. I was about to say CPP then, but that's the Canada Pension Plan. For those of you that may be from Canada, if any of you are, how does Mackenzie King rate as a Prime Minister? Was he any good? He and FDR were MVPs. Oh, okay. Ooh, shadow factories. Yes. We need aircraft factories, but it's easier and safer to have the parts manufacturer dispersed around other factories, especially in the automobile works. Okay. Yes. Good. Then we've got the plan. Yeah, it focuses on aircraft, which is not really what I'm going to head for. So let's do Canadian Infantry Corps. We now have enough. I read that as meme. We now have enough memes to establish a corp level formation. My goodness. These glasses just make things blurrier. The Canadian Infantry Corps is our first corps size group since the last war. Okay. You know what? Let's get the Maritime Colonial Railway so I get an extra couple of civvies. Our eastern provinces have been underserved by rail lines since the sale of the Intercolonial Railway to the Canadian National Railway. We are encouraging and undertaking a new Maritime Colonial Railway to expand connections between the central provinces and Atlantic provinces. There we go. I'll get there eventually. Oh, we're only on one factory. Why is that? I've got 14 civilian factories. How many am I trading away? I think I'm only trading away one, aren't I? Yeah, I'm trading away one factory and I've only got one available for construction. I think that's probably because of the Great Depression. Yeah. How do I get out of my Great Depression? Oh. You really can't get rid of it until you're at war, huh? Whoa, that's awful. Yeah, that's not enough piercing. I'm probably going to go for 30 combat width overall. There we go. So they're all regular with decent support. Britain and France announced their alliance. We've got Construction 3. Fantastic. No, sorry, Construction 2. My eyes! I need to get an eye exam. Jeez, what is happening to me? Tempted to stick all of my units down in Africa to help them out down here, but I don't even know if they'll need my help. Oh, here we go. Bing King. So the non-aligned party will now be called the Monarchy. The Monarchy becomes the ruling party, and Vincent Massey becomes leader. Well, here we go. We are now the Dominion of Canada with a pretty kick-ass flag, led by Vincent Massey. What else can we do? A royal hardline, you say? Elizabeth II becomes leader, but she's an inexperienced monarch. But she's headstrong, and she's a popular queen. Yes, the Queen's Party. And we can modify the scars of the Great War, which increases our recruitable population factor of 5%. Kablamo! In she comes. Elizabeth will lead us to victory. Pow! There she is. There's Elizabeth II. She's in charge. Then I think I can either break with the crown or dividing the empire. I'm going to do that. Chief of army, artillery expert, fantastic. That's what we want. Britain accepts imperial division, so that means I get all of it. Yes. Do I get Newfoundland? Yes, I do. It's the crown of Canada now. Ah! And the flag has changed once again to the crown La Canada. I got what, sorry? Oh, they gave me everything in North America. Yeah, they gave me Jamaica. I got all the Bahamas too. That's okay. I didn't realize that did that. I've also got Bermuda. That's okay. Okay, I like that. Hopefully that doesn't count as occupied. You don't mind me, do you? We don't really need a military governor. Why don't we just do civilian oversight or no garrison? Oh no. Okay, I do need a garrison. We do need a garrison. Civilian oversight. Radio propaganda for extra war support. Why not? That pushes us over 25, which I don't think changes anything. Oh, I can get the beavers. Go on, son. Max entrench plus 10%, river crossing penalty negative 20%. That's cool. Can I change my conscription law? No, I need to commit to the war, but I can go to partial mob at least, which unlocks more factories. So we're in 39, so I'm kind of feeling like I should stick my troops over. The flag changed again. You're 100% right about that. It can't make up its mind. Yeah, that'll do. 53 piercing for our divisions. Lacking 300 artillery, but hey-ho. That's fine. I do very much appreciate the technology sharing. It does speed up research quite a bit. Where should I go and stick my troops, do you think? Italy? Africa would be a good bet for these. Yeah, let's send them down to Africa and have some fun down there. Canada wheat board. There we go. Let's get rid of some of the Great Depression. Oh, I can invite Elizabeth to stay again? I'm not redoing that whole chain of events. That's probably going to balk it up. But we can invite Elizabeth to stay. And so apparently she's got a doppelganger. Alberta coal towns. There we go. There are coal deposits all along the Rockies ready to be exploited. Damn, I would not want to work in a mine, would you? Alrighty. Poland joins the Allies. There's a war in Europe. Okay. Oh, I can actually find my own destiny. That's hilarious. I can just become free and I wipe peace with Germany. Well, I'm going to stand with Britain. Canada joins the war. Warsaw was holding for all of like a day. Never mind. Oh, if only France had any sort of army up there, then they might have had a chance at holding for a little while. Oh, no. Oh. Well, the Belgians just got fully encircled. Goodbye. I mean, this is kind of pathetic. I hate that France never puts up a decent defense. Oh, there we go. So what are my division templates now? We're up to 58 piercing, which is pretty nice. We're going to have some fun if Italy don't die straight away. Oh, I guess I could have gone to Norway and had a lovely time in Norway. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Yeah, I definitely could have held in Norway, I reckon. Maybe. Send in the zombies. Go on then. And limited conscription. Limited conscription. There we are. There we are. Are we ready? Let's go. The Canadians, we are invading. They have a camel division holding it. There we go. The elite Canadian army. But yeah, they don't really stand a chance when I've got like 400 soft attack. And we're just going to keep on, hopefully, wrecking them. I am enjoying my divisions. And I think one of them can get a medal. Oh, first onto the beaches, landing in Benghazi. Okay, reduced supply consumption is always very good. And then we'll see if we can push them out of Tobruk. I think we can. Good. Oh, it feels good to win sometimes. Well, it always feels good to win. I want to get these kills, please. Did I get those kills? Off. The UK... Oh, no. No, sorry. I was impatient. No, they still took them. Oh, Bastidos. Disappointed. 5 speed. It is safe for 5 speed. 5 speed. Let's all go to 5. This is when I get to Tripoli and I won't be able to get through. My supply lines are getting kind of stretched, you know. More than a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to move my troops back to my supply area. See if we can land behind them in Tripoli. I want to finish off that North African campaign pretty zippity quick. Oh, what? They just appeared. Okay, he was first onto the beach landings. You can have division attack then. Lovely. This is going rather... it's so fun to play minor nations sometimes, especially when you're led by Queen Victoria. Queen Elizabeth. My apologies, not Victoria. Old Lizzie. Now we're going to have some fun in Tripoli. Whee! Okay, and that's over by June 40. I might as well try and start doing some naval invasions to take Sicily or something. I can't be asked to do anything down here. I'm just going to let them continue wasting their manpower and effort down there. I feel like I was responsible for a load of the casualties that they've taken. I've only taken 4,000. That's pretty cool. A small elite army can really make a difference sometimes, eh? Oh, the bits and pieces program. There are so many things that it gets opened up to now. I can do the Second Great War in Canada, so let's do that, and we'll modify the scars of the Great War too. Fantastic. Oh, I can go already. Wait, how many units did I assign to that? Oh, just one. Just one division. Uh-oh. I was wondering why that was so quick. Oh, look at Norway. They're still alive. Oh, that's kind of disgusting up there. I feel like I could have helped. Definitely with these small kind of panzer divisions. There we go. Okay, well, I guess we're having a little summer holiday on the island here. Greece is in the war, but Italy don't control Albania or Yugoslavia, so they can't really do anything right now. That's fun. The Winter War is happening. Finland has been crushed. What a surprise. Said no one ever. In the meantime, I guess it's worth just getting more factories. Like, Canada does seem to turn into a bit of a powerhouse. We're almost a major. Occupy Greenland. Ooh, wouldn't mind occupying that for... What do we get? Any factories? A couple. Wow. Oh, there we go. Yugoslavia's joined the Allies. See, I'm just trying to attack where the main attacks aren't coming from, because this looks gross. Okay. Not exactly democratic, historical there, but we'll let it slide. Let's see if we can take Sicily. What can you do, Italy? Nothing. I'm too strong. The Canadians are just being absolute chads right now. Absolute mad lads. I'll see if I can get across. Although they are putting a lot down here. Okay, that didn't go to plan. Looks like Germany's going to be attacking down here, though. And Canada occupies Greenland. It happened. It happened. Let me just sort out my medals. Oh, they can get a couple of medals. Yeah. There we go. Remember Dieppe. Yes. Naval invasion capacity +5. This is a nice little mod. I'm enjoying it. Soft attack +5 for artillery support and line. Oh, you do love it when you get some big old support guns, don't ya? Trying to think how we'll be able to push across here, and I don't think this is going to happen. So I may actually try and naval invade Rome just for the lols. What's the worst that could happen? They all get encircled and die. Then we'd lose many Canadians instead of the 17,000 which I've lost so far. Oh, why not? Please, give me naval supremacy, damn it. I want it. Oh, Vichy, free France is back and Germany's... Oh, no, I'm losing Sardinia. Target acquired. Oh, look how much they've committed up here. How are they going to launch Barbarossa when they can't even take something like Greece? Okay, we are going. Did I only put 2 divisions on that damn order? Not that it matters. Okay, we will have a non-aggression pact. We've got a compromise with Quebec. And we're a major now. We've got enough factories. Okay, so now we've got Messina under control. We've got we got Sicily and Corsica. No, Sardinia, my apologies. And it's tempting to go after Corsica, but with the amount of German garrison there, I think I'm just going to leave it. We have a decent amount of equipment surplus, so I could even get some more of my district militia. Wouldn't really describe them as militia, though. They're hardened Canadian warriors at this point. And let's just see if we could actually cross the strait here. I think it's rather unlikely, as the enemy is entrenched, and they are sending more and more troops down, and I can't really go anywhere right now. I mean, we could see if I could just go in behind them, but that might be a bit of a risky maneuver, and I don't believe we have naval supremacy for that anyway. So instead, I'll withdraw, let them take back Messina, and then have a rather lovely time when they try and counterattack. That's it. Pump in more troops. And the United States has joined. Fan-dabby-dozy. This has probably been my the most enjoyable Canada run I think I've done before. Being led by Elizabeth II is also rather tasty. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Why don't we open up northern supply routes? Here we go. So I'm going to send 20% of my equipment over to the Soviets, which will assist their war effort against the might of Germany. Let's see how easily I can beat back this armed force here. They have really pumped in quite a number. But once again, the strait remains blocked. The Free Canadian Republic. Oh, yes. But then I'm still in the faction, so I should hopefully still get the research bonuses, I hope. You can see what kind of cheeky attack I'm going for here. I'm hoping that they don't have anything on these ports, such as Anzio. Once I take Rome, I really need to just be able to land. It's going to be a dicey one. I'm sure we're capable. I'm sure we're capable. How's Germany doing? They're struggling to push, and in fact, they've already taken almost 3.5 million casualties. I think I need to strengthen Germany in these games now, because they never seem to do overly well, and I haven't really had that much of a game impact. This just looks awful, though. Dun-dun-dun. We took it. We took Anzio, so that means I should hopefully just take Rome at the same time, right? Well, there we go. Rome has fallen. To me. Canada. What do you say about that? The fall of Rome. Allied forces. No, it wasn't Allied forces. It was just Canada. God damn. The things that Queen Elizabeth is achieving for the grand nation of Canada, and we just don't get any gosh darn respect. But the Germans are sending down tanks now, so I guess we'll see if I can actually pierce them if they decide to try and counterattack. But we are able to just destroy regular Italian divisions. I'm guessing I am able to pierce them. Okay, well they just melt. Mobilize in full. Here we go. Change to extensive conscription and remove the scars of the Great War. Lovely jubbly. Deploy our units. Unfortunately, we can't do that in Italy. We'll have to plonk, and they are going to head on over. Yeah, they can't stop my divisions. Benito Mussolini is deposed. I think I've single-handedly defeated Italy. It's all me. It's all me. None of my allies, just me. Because I'm that big-headed. There we are. We've got the best anti-tank that I can get, and the best artillery we can get now. So our divisions now have an 86 piercing, sorry. 86. Woo! Good enough to defeat any AI division. Okay, I don't know if we're ready, but we're going to go regardless. So things started off a little red, but most places are green now. Again, I could micro, but I'm kind of okay battle planning, although I will try and get an encirclement. Encirclement! Oh, never mind. I will actually transfer the territory. There we go. Yeah, Mussolini's still in charge of northern Italy, but we're making better progress than historically. I think the Allies will probably be able to hold Italy for me, so I'm going to send my troops over back to the UK and then start planning a sea line. I fancy doing some damage against Germany. So we're off. I'm leaving Italy. We've handed over control of Italy to the Allies. Wait, do I still control I still control Corsica. Lovely. Where the UK has just... Why? Why do you allocate your resources in this manner when you could be sending them over here? Unless they're out of convoys, which would be hilariously embarrassing. I guess I could have gone and helped out. The thing is, I never seem to fight on this front. I don't know what it is about fighting island to island that I just find, just incredibly monotonous and a bit mundane. Let's do $1 a year, man. I think I've finished most of the interesting things on the focus tree, so now we're just trying to have some fun. And I fancy having a little fight around Cherbourg. I can take that tile, that tile, that tile, and that tile. And that's forest and hills instead of just plains here, which could really affect me. Let's see how we do against German troops that have just been garrisoned this entire time. My plan to spread didn't really work, but I'm hoping, we should be able to fend off any attack. At least we should do. With the amount of piercing we have, obviously the Germans have a decent doctrine, and even though they've taken bazillions of casualties, they're still a force to be reckoned with, of course. Okay, I've actually taken the positions that I wanted to. However, one of them appears to be a very poorly supplied area, so it would definitely help if I could take, a little bit of Normandy, Le Havre. Yeah, we're doing pretty well. We've done D-Day solo. Who needs the rest of the Allies when you could just have Canada? I should be the one to take Paris, not the British. It should be me, myself and I. Allied forces again! Well, I think the Canadians are going to have the job to take back the Netherlands. I'm pretty sure the Allies are going to hold down there now. Oh, Belgium. We're coming for you, Belgium. Victory, sip of Earl Grey. Well, the relief of the Netherlands went quicker than I'd expected, so I guess we're pushing into Germany now. Vive la Canada! I presume they just don't have enough troops to cover the border, because how many casualties must Germany be up to now? 8 million. Ooh, how are the Soviets doing? Just 4. They've taken half the casualties. This just goes to show how much of a game impact you can have as a minor nation. I mean, it would be simple to finish off the Germans down here, but it takes more away from their mainland. If it says Allied forces again hey, whoa, why are you getting that territory? That's mine. But if we get to Berlin... Ah! Okay, we need to relieve our encircled Canadian brothers. It's time to try and break out. Oh, we did it. And then let's counter-encircle the encirclees, maybe? Oh, we did it! Well, I'm going to prepare for an advance to Berlin. I'm not expecting breakthroughs in all sectors, but if we can keep up the push, this is exciting stuff. Berlin could fall by 1944 to Canadians, okay? Not any of this other allied BS. La Canada! Vive la Canada! There we go. Canada will be the one to enter Berlin. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Berlin has fallen. Where's the alert? Excuse me. I requested the news. Not even getting a pop-up's insulting. The Yalta Conference. Okay. They are asking for manpower, even though they have 2 million. No. I am now going to prepare an advance down south to hopefully cut off the army group protecting France, or the German border here. I guess this is the fun thing about being in the Allies, is that there's so many nations that can just help you out, so you can just concentrate on the attacks that you really want to do. So many medals to hand out. Oh my lord. Not till the end of the war. Need a push? Send the Canadians. We know how to do the job. We don't even need a tank. We're just going to run at tanks, and they explode in front of us through sheer fear. Another 7 divisions just casually encircled down there. Very nice indeed. That's it. Break them up into little pockets. The German Reich is not long for this world. Probably leave the Allies to do their stuff there, because that's the Maginot Line, so I'm just going to let them starve. Off to the Vienna we go. Vienna has been taken. Yeah! I haven't even been on aggressive this whole time. This has just been casually marching. So what are the Italians going to do? You have nothing. Nothing to threaten us with. And then Bulgaria declared war on Bulgaria, which is very nice. Sorry, Boris. I think that's Italy capitulated, and then it will shortly be Bulgaria. Here we go. Can I take anything? Anything at all? I can't believe I only have 390 war score. Well, do you know what? I fancy a holiday. There we are. I can't puppet people. What a shame. Why don't we go ahead and get a little bit of Italy for ourselves, though, as we did fight hard for that. Demand it. Demand it. Demand it. I'm taking it whether you want me to or not. Game. Fine. You know what? Take it. Take it. I'll contest it. Yep. I'll forfeit my bid, and then I'll take it again. There we go. And then, is that Canadian Italy? You're gosh darn right it is. So the Free Canadian Republic has its own Canadian Italy, and there's also the Free Kingdom of Libya for some reason, but that's pretty funny. Who's leading it? Oh, it's the... fair enough. But there we go. That's how Canada won World War II. An incredible journey that I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, please do. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll be back with more very soon. Ta-ta! Many thanks to the Patreon cult leader, Jack Troku, and Patreon champions, Chancellor64, Haigu, Logan Whaley, and Wyatt Green, and many thanks to all the other patrons, Twitch subscribers, and YouTube channel members too. Thank you.